Hey, we are live. We are live. Good morning, everybody. Let's get it. It's Friday. It's Friday. Timbo, good morning. Trading Ever After, good morning. Jack Wiley, Nathan, Daryl Bapty, good morning, good morning. Oh. All right, market kind of pulling back here at the open. At least a little bit. We've taken out the overnight lows. Let's see. I don't know what to think. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen today. We will just wait and see. Perfect play, good morning. Brass Donkey, good morning. Garrett, good morning. Oh. Oh, man. This morning was just one of those mornings where I could just, it was some beautiful sleep weather. Morning, Johnny. Good morning. Hang on one second. Okay, we're back. The father-in-law needed something. All right, okay, market making a push higher. Interesting. We're right at VWAP here. It's looking kind of bullish all of a sudden. Hey, Mighty Mouse. Good morning, John. How we doing? Donald Cooper. A lot of new domestic animal recipes popping up on YouTube. I tell you what, that comment has gotten me to laugh a lot. There's so many memes and stuff on the internet. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it cracks me up, man. Too funny, man. All right, now pulling back again. Could not quite get it above that VWAP. Oh, hang on, maybe it'll go now. See if we can get above that 450, 460s. She ripping. This market looking bullish again. It's a Friday, and Chipmunk's garlic gravy is awesome. Oh, that's just wrong. Oh, man. Good morning, Black Coffee Trader. Good morning. Local Kroger had a cat at 59 cents a pound. I cannot confirm nor deny anything. Hey, let's go. Here's Johnny. If you got in long there, nicely done. Nicely done. Too funny. If I'm copy trading again today, yep, I'm going to be copy trading until, I guess, either we have a big failure or I'm not sure, but yes, I will continue. Oh, wow, look at that rip. Whoa, Betsy. She ripping, boys. She ripping. All right, I mean, today, what I'm looking for today is just break above the 480s, 490s, break above the 490s and hold it, and then have the volatility die down a little bit, and then we're just looking for pullbacks. Pretty much the same plan as yesterday. So we're just chilling. We're chilling. Try to be patient. Now pulling back again to the 460s. Let's hope we don't have as crazy choppy action as we did yesterday. But it's looking that way almost right now. Is this just going to be so choppy again? Give me that barcoding price action. Just so many chipmunks in my yard. Maybe I need to find some of those recipes. Oh. Hey. Raven, you just locked in 20K on 5 days. Wow, I think that's pretty hard to do. So congratulations, Raven. And that's awesome. That's all we care about. Make sure you get paid. Are we going to break above the 480s here? Is it going to go? Can we have a duck race? Don't let Cody watch. We want to eat duck race. Did you guys see people were catching Canadian goose and cooking them? All of a sudden we've reverted back 100 years, and everyone is pretty soon we'll see people hiding in the bushes. They'll be hiding in the bushes with spears and waiting for a suburban deer. They'll jump a deer, kill the deer right there, and they'll drag it home and eat it. Hey, Revan. You rarely chat. Well, I appreciate you, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Hey. All right, we did, for a brief moment, we tested the overnight highs, right on that move, and now pulling back again. How much will it pull back? All right, let's see if we get above that 485 now. See if we break the overnight highs right here. Definitely feeling bullish this morning. Is definitely feeling bullish. Oh, there she goes, breaking above the 490s. Breaking above 490s. 500s are next. See if we get into that 500. Break the 500s here. And there it is, 500s. Hey, Dave Mack, good morning. Red Dog will win today. I can't get no satisfaction. Fred Herbert. All right. We broke the 500s. Hey, D Versatility in the house. Good morning. NP, good morning. Dave Mack, good morning. TCG Andy, good morning. How goes it, fellas? It's Friday. It is Friday. And pulling back again. Price action, it's pretty choppy up here. Hey, Jen Wu, good morning. Martin, good morning. Hatanga, Hangetta, good morning. How's it going, everybody? SB, good morning. Let's have a good day. Let's be patient again. Let's be patient, but not hesitant. That's the key. Now we just wait. Gotta wait till price volatility dies down a little bit. I don't want to be trading this high volatility is not for me. Hey, there we go. Breaking down lower, down to the 460s. Will it just continue to go lower? Maybe test the 450s. And here we go. Let's see if we rip it higher here. Man, it definitely looks like Bulls are definitely in control today. Oh, we're going to have to be patient today. Going to have to be patient. Hey, Mr. Push Up. Good morning. Recipes. Make sure you guys are downloading your trading history. Through what? Through Rhythmic or what? I do not want to go long, but chart is telling me long is the only way here. Yeah, it feels like it. We sit and we wait. Again, I need to see price above the 500s, and I want it to hold above the 500s. And then I just need the volatility to calm down a little bit. Actually, I need to make a phone call. I'll be right back. All right, never mind. Didn't pick up. All right, market. Come on, just rip it above the 500s, and then let's just do a nice steady uptrend. That'd be great. That would be great. Okay, up to the 490s again. Hey, good morning, Amakre. How we doing? 8 minutes till major news. Oh, do I have my clock? Yes, I do. I thought I forgot my clock this morning. Lawrence, good morning. Mitch Marvin, good morning. For those who track their trade, you're on trade hate. So, Mr. Pushup, are you saying like after 3 to 4 months, the data, even if you still have the account, I wonder if that's a Tradeovate thing, because I've gone back further than 3 months on, but that is on Rhythmic. So it might be a Tradeovate thing, but that's good to know. Hey, let's go, UCLA trades. Good morning. Just be patient. You be patient. Patience is key, at least for me. When I try to trade this, it's so easy to get chopped around and stopped out, and then it goes your direction. Update on plane. Payment is processing. Let's go, Amakre. Let's go. All right, this is definitely struggling to get above the 490s. And we're down here at the 465s again. Yeah, this is starting to feel like we might pull back here a little bit more, I feel like. It's struggled to get above the 485s. Hey, good morning. Ponzi's in the house. How we doing? I track my trades on a spreadsheet every day, but months down the line, I notice discrepancies between platform P&L and my spreadsheet. Ah, I see. Rollover Friday. Oh, it is Friday the 13th. I did not see that till right now. Friday the 13th, everybody. Look out. Ponzi says we going down. And we might. Hey, Con Adams, how is it going? How we doing? Okay, pulling back. Okay, market. Oh yeah, we have news in 2 minutes. Right now we're holding the EMA here. It seems to be holding up pretty well. Let's see if it continues. If I use Apex or a personal account, I use Apex, or maybe you were asking someone in chat. You remember Freddy versus Jason movie? I mean, I remember hearing of it. I've never seen it. I've never seen. I hate horror movies. I will not watch horror movies. Absolutely hate it. I root for Freddy. All right, market. What's it gonna be? What is it gonna be here? See if we get a move or not. I don't know if this market is gonna move much with this news. I guess they will move. Holy schnapper-roozies. Wow. I was wrong on that. That definitely moves the market. Nutty loves horror movies and skydiving. Definitely not. I absolutely hate my fear of heights is very, very real and very intense. Man, that was a wow. That's 100-point swing here. Very, very volatile news here. What was the news? Jeez, I thought it wasn't. I did not think that was going to move the market that much, but whew, I was wrong. Consumer sentiment, inflation expectations. Okay, I guess that could be it. But wow, what a move. It's hard to get up on a tall ladder. Yeah, trust me. I don't do anything on my roof of my house. I don't do it. Yeah, black coffee. Okay, I gotta see this. Oh yeah, that ain't happening. That is not happening, John. Not happening, man. I am deathly scared of heights, okay? Like it's no joke. And the reason like this doesn't make sense to anyone that doesn't have fear of heights, but for those of us that have fear of heights, this makes perfect sense. The reason, like, when I'm up high somewhere, like, I get so scared that my biggest fear is that I will jump off because I'm so scared, if that makes any sense. But that is how scared I get of heights. It is just brutal. Like I am it's no joke either. People that know me can attest. Man, you do not want to get me up high somewhere. I'll start losing my mind. I be straight tripping. All right, market. We're right back where we started. Right back where we started. Hmm. All right, market. Are we going to go higher here or not? Feels like we might, I don't know. We are just right back in the choppy, yucky price action here that I'm not interested in. Hmm. Cajun boy. How we doing? All right, here we are above the 490s, testing the 500s here. It looks like we might have just ran the stops here on this wick lower, and now we're right back up. See if we take out that 500 range. And we're right back down into the range. Lots of wicks here. Lots of wicks. Let's see if we break through the 500s here. Back up to the 490s. Okay, here we go. 500s. Let's see if we can get through it this time. There she goes. 503s, 502s. Can she keep going? The only Wick I'm scared of is John Wick. And we're pulling back again. And here we go, above the 500s. Let's see. Now we just need to get a hold above the 500s here and hopefully get a nice steady uptrend going. Come on. Looks like it's going to rip. Looking at the daily chart. And we just wait. We chilling. Hey James, nothing is easy today. I'm fine with waiting. We got to get above the 510s here though. 500s and hold it. Yeah, the 2-minute is one serious barcode. Hey, Sharoos, good morning. Good morning. How we doing? Daily, we're up against the trend line. Okay, I was looking at my daily. Oh, I see. Yeah, we kind of are on the top of that channel. We also, the 682s. 682s are going to be an interesting level. I don't know. Maybe we don't get there. 575s. And Dire Futures Day Trader, good morning. How we doing? And pulling back to the 490s again. Man, ever since I started golfing a lot more this year, my left wrist is not doing so hot. I don't know what the deal is, but every now and then I just get these kind of pains shooting up my wrist. I think I'm getting old. I don't like it. I don't like it. And we are at the highs again, 510s. Oh no, Flojo. Not on Friday the 13th. What is the profit threshold for the 150 and the 250? So on the 250, it's $6,600 is what your balance needs to be at. Then you can withdraw 3,000, and then on the 150K, it is 150, like $5,100 in profit, and then you can withdraw 2,750. Oh wow, look at that pullback. Looks like now we can't get above that 510 level. Man, my wrist. Oh, my wrist is killing me this morning. I am in a. By the way, I'm playing in a golf scramble tomorrow. So looking forward to that. Just me and four of my buddies, and we're not gonna win. Trust me. When I am the best player on a 4-man scramble, yeah, we're not winning. We're not winning this one, but we are going to have a lot of fun. I can't wait. And market back up to that 500. We got to get above it and hold it. I don't like seeing this just choppy, high volatile, choppy price action equals no trade for me. No trade for you. You're still waiting. You're going to go take a shower. It's not rigged like the duck race. No. But you know what? I will say, what the world? Someone. All right. No soup for you. Oh, I love Seinfeld. That's still one of my favorite or my favorite bit is the soup guy. No soup for you. I love how the soup guy runs his business. I envy him. I envy him. All right, here we are at the 510s once again. At the 510s once again. Can we break through it this time? Here we go, boys. Can she do it? Can she do it on Friday the 13th? Is he gonna break? Is he gonna do it? Suit Nazi. Yep. That's how I be feeling. The COD, and I'm on top of the leaderboard for my team. It's only like the best show ever. That and The Office. I do like The Office. I like when it comes to comedy. When it comes to comedy, The Office is great. And there we go, breaking up through the 510s, to the 520s. She ripping it. That duck race was not rigged. Now the future ones maybe. I guess not, maybe design, but you did come in second, not first. So yeah, he did. I agree. Design, you kind of let up on that race. I thought you had a chance. And down we go again. Jeez, this is frustrating, to be honest. As long as we keep doing this big 30, 40 point choppy action, I'm just going to wait. Three to five micros can do for you in this kind of a market. Yeah, I agree, John. I agree. We're trending higher, but the pullbacks in the price action just very volatile. And I'm just not really in the mood. $600 away from passing 2 evals, Vodkin. Let's go. Give you patience. God give you patience. Yes, be patient. Don't rush it. So rollover, is rollover next week then? Probably. Rollover next, like usually it's like Tuesday. Something like that. Just go long, put your stop at 18,200. I mean, that was probably a safe stop. I'm going to, if you, you know, need a decent amount of capital. Have you guys ever thought about this? If I had $1 billion, okay, hear me out. If I had $1 billion, you know what I would do? I would literally wait until we see the market make a big pullback or a big sell-off or whatever it is. And I would have parameters set where if we pull back 10% from market highs, I start buying. And for every 10% pullback, I buy more. I would just, $1 billion, you have like unlimited, you can DCA into your position, and we all know in the past, what, 100 years, the market just goes up. So wouldn't that be like an OP strategy? If you had $1 billion, you would do that. You'd start out 10% pullback, you'd buy 100 contracts. Another 10% pullback, you'd buy another 100 contracts. I mean, it would work. Tell me that wouldn't work. If you had $1 billion, you wouldn't worry about the market. Yes, I would, John, because I'm a very petty guy. If I had $1 billion, then I would feel like I would take out revenge on the market makers. I would ruin their life, and I would just keep buying until I make another billion, and then I would do it again. You would be making 10% on fixed income. I mean, true, maybe, but you can't tell me it wouldn't work. You might have to wait a decade to get your money. I agree. It might take a while, but it's okay. Just go all in on black. $1 billion. It's too funny. That's what all the big investments do. Yeah, I agree. All right, Fire, let's see. I mean, we gotta just look at this thing's just gonna keep going higher, I think. I would just like to see the volatility just calm down a little bit. Yeah, you could just start using micros. One micro added. 10 years later, you have 1 million micros in your account. Man, what? Okay, let's see. Are we going to break out, make new highs, get above the 520s? I mean, I like everything that I'm seeing so far. I'm not crazy for this kind of volatility. But it's getting close where if we continue to see, wow, look at that, just ripping above the 520s now. Like the volatility is just so crazy. See that? Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous when we have that kind of volatility. And there we go, 520s, 525s. Upside target is 583. Yeah, I was looking at that. I agree. We got 580s, and then also above that, I mean, the 670s is also what I'm looking at. Okay, here it is again, pulling back. All right. Man, this is tempting. I could switch to micros. Maybe I will. If I do take a trade when the volatility's this high yet. I like switching to micros, but we got to get a good entry signal here. I'm not chasing this. Now a little deeper pullback, still above the EMA here. Uh-oh. I don't know, man. This is starting to look a little dumpsky. We chilling. Pretty decent pullback here. Yeah, I agree, design. Micros don't mean you won't lose money. Maybe not just as fast, but with this kind of volatility, it's not hard to lose money. Lose $300-400 with micros. Please call Apex and tell them the market is broken. Okay, yeah. See now, okay, now testing Vwap here. Mr. Push Up. That's too funny. There is some truth to that. There is some truth to that. And I kind of agree. Something about losing $50 on a micro that sends me to hell in a handbasket. There is something about losing like $100-200 on micros that just kind of triggers you a different kind of way. I don't mind using micros, but micros are definitely not like my, I don't know. It's definitely doable. I used to be a lot more. Okay, let's see if the Vwap holds. Let's see if the Vwap holds. I got a feeling that it won't. I think we're going to go make new lows on the day. That's just my theory. Down below the 460s now. Getting liquidated on micros is a definite trigger. Yes, it definitely is. Okay, we continue to go lower. I mean, the longs are now off the table. Longs are no longer even an option. Where's Ponzi? Where's Ponzi when you need him? Get in here, Ponzi. I know you're here somewhere. I went full tilt on eval once, started a trade with 1 micro, and then DCA'd until I blew the account with 40 micros. I've never been more ashamed of anything in my life. Those things, Daryl, we just don't talk about those things. Don't talk about it. It didn't happen. Look at this. New lows down below the 420s. Look at this thing go. Ay, ay, ay. There's a lot of selling going on here, folks. A lot of selling. This is in the past, like, where I would get tempted to just jump in somewhere here, and that's what I really need to eliminate from my trading, because like this is where I would just kind of dive in randomly, be taking random trades, and then just It was just bad. And that's oftentimes how I would lose accounts. So just gonna be patient. We chilling. Let's see. See if we keep going lower. Or who knows, we might just keep going higher right here. But see, now my trade, like, I don't really have a good, I don't have a good option on the trade here. Had 2 micros long at 434. Oh, nice. Back in the day before I was Mr. Pushup, they used to call me Mr. Nukem. That's not a terrible name, actually. All right, are we going to go back down? Test those lows again? What's the deal here, boys? It's feeling heavy. Maybe not. Starting to feel like we might want to rip it higher again. I don't know. Yeah, rollover December contract. Is it Monday? But I think it usually Ninja rolls them over like Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. I could be wrong on that though. But yeah, rollover, when we get close to rollover, that's always kind of a bad time to trade. I feel like a lot more just kind of low volume, high spikes, and just kind of crazy price action usually. Stuff that I'm not a fan of. Buying evals is like muscle memory now. Been there, done that. Yep, been there, done that. You know, it's a bad time when the credit card starts sending you text messages. Hey, did you mean to have 20 transactions of the same amount? And I'm like, oh, why you got to be calling me out like that? We've all been there. We've all been there, man. It's like, why don't you mind your own business, credit card company? Let me do my thing. Hey, there's the Ripperooskies. This feels like one of those just come down, and now we're just going to go all the way back up. I hate that. Hate that kind of price action. Hate it. When your credit card number is fully memorized. Oh yeah, design knob. Oh, we've crossed that bridge months, years ago, a year ago. I mean, that bridge has been crossed a long time ago. I can't remember my wife's birthday, but I can remember a 16-digit credit card number and expiration and 3-digit code. Hey. But in my defense, no, I'm just kidding. I do know my wife's birthday, okay? Yeah, I do that too. Or use the autofill feature. The fact you can only buy one account at a time is a blessing. It is, John. I agree. I used to think that it would be so much nicer if you could buy a bunch of accounts at a time. But I'm pretty sure I've saved a lot of money because of the fact that you can't do that. Because sometimes, like when I try to, like if I want to, pass 10 more evals and I want to copy trade them, so that means I have to buy 10 evals. There are times where I won't do it because I'm just, the thought of doing 10 transactions is just, I'm like, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. It takes some perseverance and hard work. Perseverance and hard work to buy 10 evals in a row. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. Okay, market is looking like it's just going to rip all the way back up to the highs. Definitely feeling that way. All right, here we go at the 490s again. From the 410s all the way back up to the 490s. V-shaped moves. Not a fan, not a fan. See if we get above this 490. If we get above the 490s, I mean, we're going to take out this high day in a minute. There it goes. 495s, 500s incoming. $500s. Can it get above the 500s here? All right, market. Let's just go make new highs, and I guess we can get back on that long train, I guess. This thing is, unless we now pull back again a lot. See if we get above the 500s here. It's definitely struggling a little bit here on the 500 level. I'm not gonna pull the trigger. Not gonna do it. Hey, Traderist Chick, good morning. How we doing? Here's Johnny. Yeah, that move is brutal. Just to show you how awesome market profile is. Oh, nice design. And we're just ripping. Wow, look at that. That is just crazy. Like we went literally, I mean, that's what I had to, that is hard for me to trade. But look at that. We went from the 520, 530s, pulled back all the way down to the 410s, and then just like that, we're back up to the 525s. I mean, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. But I guess our theory is back on the table. I guess we're above the range, and we still need the volatility to die down a little bit here. That's still pretty crazy. So now I just need to see. Just need to be patient. Wait for a good entry signal, which is easier said than done. But what a crazy day. Nice, Giroux's 50 points on the move. Let's go. All right, 530s. We're gonna rip this to new highs the way it looks. Sorry, one more question. What is the drawdown on a 150 and a 250? The 150 drawdown once funded is 5,000. The 250K is, geez, what is that? Yeah, 6,500 on the 250K. 6,500. All right, can we get above the 530s? Looks like we're going to pull back a little bit before we do. Yeah, 6.5 on the 250. Yep. I think it's 6,500. The you need to get it to 6,600 in order to make a withdrawal, but it's a 1-to-1. All right, I mean, this is a little. I just gotta wait. And there it goes. We're just gonna wait. Patience is key. Patience, patience, patience. Ooh, look at that pullback. Oh, yikes. Yeah, see, that's what I'm scared of still with the volatility like this. Getting these kind of pullbacks is that's a yikes. Don't need it. Don't want it. This really gonna, is it gonna do another V-shaped move? No way. No way, right? Hmm. Gosh, this. Okay, we got a potential setup here. If we get a good entry signal, I'm gonna take it. Oh my gosh, I missed. All right, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna chase it now, but this could have been an entry right there. It's not looking too hot, but mm. Hey, Grande, good to see you. Working on some Apex accounts right now. Passing evals is simple. Once it gets the real account, the pressure gets to me. Yeah, Grande. That's very, very normal. It's very normal. The key is if that's happening a lot, just size down on your funded account. Size down and just take it very, very slow. All right. I'd like to see it. Let's get above the 530s without, and just, man, I'd like to see this volatility die down a little bit. Might not happen today. Might not happen. Hmm. That's why you've been approaching how I manage. Yeah, that's the key, Ronnie. That is definitely the key. I think a lot of times it's just so, like, at least it was for me. First time you get a funded account, you're so excited. Like, you're so excited that you finally passed an eval and now you've got the real deal. And then usually you start seeing dollar signs, and you start making some irrational decisions. And then when you have a loss, it's hard to accept the loss. That type of thing starts happening. But man, now pulling back here again, I don't know, I'm just not feeling this. Now we failed to make a new high. Oh man, starting to think we won't get a setup today. It's going to be a new, like, it's definitely a new challenge for me to be patient. Gotta be patient. If you trade one trade a week, will you qualify for payout? Yeah, Nicola. There's no parameters on that. You need to trade a certain amount of days per week. As long as you have 10 trading days and you've reached the profit threshold, you can get a payout. So you can take your time. From a technical standpoint, everything above 410 is bullish. 410, where are we at? I mean, yeah, true. I agree. The problem is between 410 and 510. That's the problem. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We might just hang out now here at the 500s. We might just kind of go sideways now. That's kind of what it's feeling like. It's also starting to seem like the volatility is less. It's starting to die down a little bit, which is good. the probability is in between my ears. Put the stop at 18,900 to be safe. Yeah. Hey, if you can do that big of a stop loss, I'm down. I think that's not a terrible plan. It's not a terrible plan. All right, now we might go, let's see if we make new highs, but this here is just not clean. Not clean at all. All right, can we break above the 520s here? See if we can make new highs. Gotta make new highs here. At the 520s, can it break? Give me new highs, and I will feel a lot better about a long. Okay, there we go. 525s. See if we break above the 530s. Fred, you gotta remember, don't take design too seriously on that the market only goes higher. He is right, until he isn't. But it's true. Market only goes up. I love it. I love it, design. I love it. Get him on a technicality. He's design is right every single time until he isn't. That's just how things are. But the market does only go up until it doesn't. If I am not making sense right now, that's okay. You'll understand later. Okay, let's go. Let's break those highs. Come on, market. Don't be a pansy. Just do it. It can't do it. It's double topping here at the 530s. It's double topping. I'm starting to feel like this might be a rangy sideways day again. Just can't seem to get anything going. All right, maybe we go here. Fred, oh, poor Fred. Rip, rest in pieces, Fred. I will say one thing, 100% chance of getting timed out. Oh man, that's rough. That is rough, man. Oh, I'm not sure why I find that so funny, but yeah, it's having a hard time breaking out here. It wants to do it, but it just can't. It wants to. Okay, here we go. 228, 528. Can we break the 530s here? Can she do it? And pulling back once more. Down below the 520s again. Oh man, this makes me tired. If I've ever read the little book of common sense investing, It explains why stock markets go up. Nice. I'm not sure I need to read a book to know that, but I agree. Market goes higher. It's just common sense, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Long term, that makes sense. Short term, that's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to keep in theory. Easy guys, easy guys. Fred was doing just fine. Fred is fine. Fred was just poking the bear a little bit, and he'll be fine. He's in a little timeout, but he'll be fine. You guys are rough. You guys are rough. And now he's doing great. Oh man, this market, I tell you what. It's teasing. Can't get above the 530s. I'm not taking any trade here until we actually get above the 530s. This here is the makings of a bigger pullback, in my humble opinion. By the way, guys, did you see that our good friend and mentor, ICT himself, he was challenging a guy for $4 million. I wanted to comment and said, I won't get out of bed for less than 5 million. But we all know that wouldn't be true. But yeah, ICT is on a special kind of bender lately. Thinking about what he did. Oh, you guys are rough. You guys are rough, man. Oh. Yeah, I just want 800. People, you guys know me. I'll get out of bed for 800. I will gladly get out of bed for $800. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. Okay, market. See, I could be tempted. Like, this is one of those setups where I could easily convince myself to go long here, but like right here above the 520s and just look for a move up to test the 530s again. But technically, it's not really a setup, and I'm just going to be patient and not take it. And if it goes, I'm totally okay with it. I'm not even mad. I'm just sad. But this is where I just have to have patience. And because the problem is, like, when I take setups that are not ideal and then they stop me out, that's way more frustrating than missing out, I think. On the new boobs. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. ICT is in his clown shoes. I agree. Why you decided to go back to copy trading? Originally said it was too stressful copy trading, but less stressful trading one account at a time. Yeah, Soul Search Gurus, and I still stand by that. It's kind of like part of my journey. I feel like I've always said my end goal is to copy trade. Like, I want to be able to copy trade, but I've struggled. I just haven't been able to do it, but I want to do it. So I'm going to try doing the copy trading every maybe 2 to 3 months, because if I don't try, then I don't know if I can do it or not. That's kind of my thing, is if I don't try, then I don't know if I'm making progress or not, if that makes sense. So we're going to try it, and I'm going to try really hard to be more disciplined with my patience, and then also not trading off stream. To to hold myself accountable. Yeah, those new bobs are nice. All right, we tested the EMA, but we gotta break above. We gotta break above that 530. We got to do it. Hey, we broke above. Oh, snap. We did it. It broke above. All right, market, is it actually going to go now? It's still trying. All right, now if we get a pullback, what do I do? I think we got to take a serious look at it, but I mean, this is more of a double top than it is a breakout. I don't think we can actually be serious. We can't call this a breakout. This is just another, I mean, we wicked higher by a, couple ticks. That's it. Not sure we can count that. Okay, down we come, down to the below the 520s once again. Hold it. Man, this is rough. London closed at 11:30, true. Yeah, Citizen Zero. I'm not a big fan of where this is more just a range. Don't really feel like we actually broke up through the 5. I mean, we did, but not really. Below the range lows, because we lose the lows, we probably going to tank. Yeah. We might just chop in between the 420s and the 520s today, to be honest. We might just see a range between the 520s and 420s today. Yeah, Sharuz, I know, which makes me also kind of. I think Kellyanne is married to Al Brooks. I mean, who knows? Maybe. You never know, right? That'd be cool. Apex not allowed to take 2 take profit or fast trades less than 10 seconds. Nicole, yeah, you can. There's no rules on that. Any reason you're not doing 10 of the 50K accounts, Grande? Because of the 150. When I got these 150K accounts, they were running a special promotion for the lifetime activation fee for these. So that's why I used the 150K accounts. Yes, I use Streamlabs. Yep. Design hobbies, guaranteeing it again. Oh man, see here you could take it again. I just feel like very 50-50 on this setup. Very 50-50 on it. Part of me, I mean, I feel like it's kind of a good setup, but not great. We might go up and test those 530s again, but kind of okay just watching. I'm okay missing out here. We have higher resistance above. Yeah. All right, market, man. Well, at least the volatility's died down, but not much happening here. Not much to see, not much to do. Okay, now let's see. Let's see if we actually make new high. Yeah, this is looking promising now. That's looking more like it. Okay, we have officially broken out. This EMA is really holding up well. I think we just need to go with it. I think I feel I think it's time. It's time. I told you, here comes design. Yeah, I told you. uh Come on, pull it down, pull it back. Look at that. Just see, this is what I hate. I hate this. I hate it. Look at that crazy pullback. It's a violent pullback. Fred, design, it's okay, design. It's don't Fred, let's just we gotta chill out, or there's gonna be some casualties here. I can feel it. I can feel it. Soul Search Guru. Oh man. And we are right off of this. Ay, 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 ay. I'm just not a big fan of these 40-point candles. Come on. Not a fan. Look at that. Now we're just going straight back up. John sold the high again. I'm never getting out. Did you miss the duck race? Nope. I'm not sure what we're gonna do duck race today. I guess just depends, but not sure. I guess hang around and find out. And here we are again at the 530s. Ho ho hum. I am starting to get bored with this. Oh, I hate this. Ugh. Evals are easy. PAs you keep losing. Yeah, it can be. Getting accounts to 10K profit is starting to feel normal now. Nice, Mr. Push Up. That's when you know you're making progress. That's when you know you're making progress. All right, let's see if we can challenge that 540 again. A big bearish engulfing red candle there, just no problemo. Oh man. Hey, Valentine, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. And look at that. Now we're pulling back again. I'm just not interested. I feel like this is one of those days where we could just fall off a cliff any minute, and I prefer not to be trapped when it happens. Preferably. Unable to. Man, we keep bouncing off of that EMA. All right. Um, all right, let's see. We're either going to hold here or we're going to break down below. Very, I mean, this is not, it's just not great price action here. Not for me anyway. Hey, Crypto Fred, take care. Have a good one. If we don't see something happen here very, very soon, I might, I actually can't stream for too long today. Tonight, tonight is date night. That's right. Nutty Bar is, stepping up our game tonight. We have a pretty nice, pretty great night planned. Which just now makes me think of something. I need to call someone. I just realized I almost forgot about this. All right, sorry. I'm trying to get some stuff I need. And this market, interesting. Are we going to start stair-stepping this down lower now? Kind of wouldn't be surprised if we start doing that. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get something done here. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Wow, this is going to rip higher now. Oof. All right. Ah, I give up. I give up. I can't find it. Okay, I think I found it. Now I need to make another phone call. What is this market doing? Oh, geez. I should have done this morning and I forgot. It's very important, though. This is very important. Okay, I'm back. I am back. All right, market. What's the plan here? I feel very out of touch right now. Um. And there we go. Pulling back again. Double top. Got the R1 pivot point right here. The 535s just can't get above it. Overall, this market is just very much a snooze fest. I need to decide what I want to do. I'm not sure if I want to. I might just call it a day. I might. I'm thinking about it. Honestly, not a terrible plan. Also, here we are again, right at that pivot point, the 36, 35s. This is. Oh, man. I don't know. Buy the breakout. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like if we break out, it'll probably be a fake out. That kind of day is kind of what it's feeling like. But, I mean, obviously longs here are looking way better than shorting. It's just kind of hard to pull the trigger. See if we break here. Nope, no cigar. At least not yet. We need one of those real breakouts where we just rip it for like 20 points. I feel like if this wants to really get above the 40s, we need to rip right through the 40s and 50s. Or this price is just going to keep doing this all day long. We're just going to do this whip back and forth and slow grind higher, followed by one big red candle, that kind of thing. All right, here, maybe we rip through it right here. Here we go. This is it. Can it do it? Can it do it? It's trying. It's trying. It just can't do it. It can't do it. It's trying though. It's trying. Is it true that Apex froze Kane's account after the big payout? I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, he was asked to go live. I don't know if he accepted it or not. If he didn't accept going live, then, you know, if he rejects the go live offer that they gave him, then I don't know, that he can basically just take out all his profits, which I think is what he did. So I assume that he rejected the go live offer and withdraw all of his profits is what I expect or assume happened. I don't know for sure, but that is normally how things work. All right, here it is. Let's see. Let's see if it can do it. Hey, it did it. Good job, market. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I'm just not in the mood. I mean, we gotta rip higher. See, now it's already pulling back and feel like I could make an excuse to go long here on the EMA. I mean, not really an excuse, but I think it would be valid. It's just not ideal. He said he left some in the accounts. Oh, really? I see. How many PA accounts have you got by far? I am over 200 total, for over 200 in a span of a year and 10 months. Year and 10 months. Okay, what time is it? 11:58. Here's where I struggle. I really want to trade. I want to take one trade today so it counts as a traded day. But I feel like then I'm just forcing it. And then if it's a loss, I'm going to be pretty upset about it. How much payouts have I got? Right here, you can see 100,250. Just a little over 100,000 total. All right, now it's pulling back. Ah, man. Okay, pulling back. I mean, I I'm gonna see what this pullback does. If this pulls back, gives me a nice entry signal, then I'm gonna take it. Feel like it's kind of a, it's not ideal. It's not an ideal setup, but if we just go higher right here, then I'm not interested. Elite is a scam. Yeah, Elite Trader Funding I would not use. I have some information on Elite Trader Funding that isn't cool. I think Elite Trader Funding pays out the small amounts. They'll pay out the smaller amounts, but one of the guys that was paid out over $1 million from Apex, they went to Elite Trader Funding. Oh, and there's the breakout. Jeez Louise. There she goes, 550s. Feel like if I would hang around long enough today, we would get some solid entries. The problem is I gotta go. 12:30 is the longest I can stream. So I guess we'll just wait, see if we get a nice pullback here, and we'll jump in. But finally breaking out above the 40s, finally. But yeah, the guy that got paid out over $1 million in Apex, he went to Elite Trader Funding. He ran up his account balance to like 80,000 in profit, and they literally deleted his account. I kid you not. Deleted his account and pretended it didn't happen. And he ended up taking them to court. He ended up, and again, he can't share this, and I'm not going to share who it was, but he ended up taking them to court, and they ended up doing a settlement out of court. And part of that settlement agreement was that he can't talk about it. But he shared it. I mean, he shared it with me just as a heads up and a red flag for that firm. So when I hear people talk about Elite Trader Funding, I always make sure to point that out, because that was bull crap how they handled that. Total BS. Yeah, it sounds like, from what I've heard, the small payouts they will make. But once you get to a dollar amount, they will just kind of delete accounts and pretend it didn't happen. It's pretty terrible. And look at this pullback already. See, this makes me, I don't know that I like this. He broke the terms by telling me. Not if you guys don't know who it is. The terms were that he can't, like, at one point, here, I'll share this with you guys. At one point, we were having some serious discussions with said person. I was going to interview him, and he was going to share, he was going to out this prop firm big time. And I was going to help him do it, but then things changed. But I will warn people. I will warn people. I can do that much. You had a single $600 day on my 25K, and the first payout they had, but they still denied, saying my trading wasn't lucrative as the first payout. What? Yeah, exactly, Trader's Chick. They would be safer just to have a cap on how much you can make, and then exactly. But it's just a really bad look to when someone runs up their accounts, then you just delete the accounts. Do you think Like, did they really think that was going to work? Did they really think that was going to work? That's a bold move, Cotton. That's a bold move, Cotton. All right, market, what's it going to be here? I'm really starting to think that maybe we just call it a day here. Does the Apex have a cap on PA accounts? Not necessarily, no. I mean, I think usually like they will pay out whatever the amount comes to. But usually around 50,000 per account, you know, they will ask to put you on a live account. Now with Kane, his was over 100 or close to 100,000. So maybe they're upping that. I don't know. Yeah, no need to cut grass anymore. That's very true, John. Right here in Ohio, man, my grass is turning brown. This week we got no rain, and the grass is feeling it. The grass is definitely feeling it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see now, okay, this is confirmation. I am not interested anymore. This here, I'm not interested. I think I'm going to call it here, guys. What do you want to go to live? What if you don't want to go to live, DL? If you refuse their live offer for Apex, if you refuse it, then they won't allow you just to go in and buy 20 evals and do it all over again. So not that, like, I think it depends. I know some of them, they had to wait like a year before they could trade again with Apex, but they basically want you to go to live. If they don't go to live, I mean, they're not going to just let you continue to abuse the sim payout. So they do try to make it very, I've seen a couple of the offers that Apex sent. I've seen a couple of offers that Apex sent to people to go to live. And usually it's like this. And this is just from what I've seen. So they will offer you, hey, if you go live, then we will only do a 5% profit split. Like we'll only do 5% versus if you choose not to go live, you know, they'll try to make it attractive in that sense, but it's still overall, people just don't want to go live. There's just not many. It's just not worth it. And I don't blame people. It's really not. There's just not really a reason. The only prop firms that I feel like people actually go live is when they kidnap your profits. They basically hold your profits captive. And the only way you can get access to those profits is if you go to a live account. Those are the only ways that people go to a live account. Which I'm not sure I mean, I get why they do it. I don't really like that. I would much rather have full access to all my profits and then make my own decision on if I go live or not. But to each his own. That's not true. What is not true, AWT? You mean going live or what? But it's your money. They don't give you extra capital. Exactly, Maximus. That's what I mean. It's really difficult for it to make sense. It's just difficult to make it sense. Topstep tried to take me live earlier than supposed to. I see. What are the negatives about going live? It's not like that there are really negatives, but there's just way better. So if you go to a live account, you're still using your profits that you made for that live account. If you go live in the prop for the prop firm, if you go live with the prop firm, you basically are sacrificing about 15% of taxes. If you just take those same profits and put it into your own personal account, A, you don't have to share your profits, and B, you save in taxes. So the combination of the two usually equals like a 20% savings overall. So that's why it just doesn't make sense. It just is like, that's difficult. It's difficult to make it make sense. If you go live, do you still continue other 19 accounts? No debate. Nope. When they offer you to go live, you basically get all of your profits pooled, and it's basically then combined into one live account. And you can choose however many, like your fund amount, everything. The only thing that makes a real difference between your personal live and your prop live is the leverage. They can offer, like the live prop firms, they can offer you a lot more leverage than what you will be able to get on your own. But I don't know that that's usual. I don't know that that's going to be enough. Anyway, I am going to call it here. I am just not interested anymore. This price action just ain't for me today. We just did not get any good setups. And it's okay. I've told myself there are going to be days when I don't take a trade, and I have to be okay with that. So here we are. If Apex offer trades by Matt to go live, I don't know. I don't know. You gotta ask him. So take advantage of him while you can. Exactly, Donald Cooper. That's basically what people do. People basically, and that's where the prop firms that take you into a live account really quickly, like, is not as attractive to a lot of people just because of that. That's one of the reasons that Apex remains one of the top prop firms is the fact that you can have 20 accounts and they will pay you out up to $1 million. I mean, they paid out someone now $2 million. So I don't know about you, but that's some life-changing money. That is crazy, but obviously very, very difficult to do. Don't think it's easy. All right, guys, I'm going to call it here. And yeah, just no trades for me today. We will be back on Monday. Take care, everyone. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. I hope you stay green today, and take care.